Hey, what's up guys? So today I'll be replacing the valve cover gasket finally, and I have spark plugs, so I'll be doing that first. Then I'll be doing oil change, and hopefully I have time. I can change the headlights and install the e-brake that I painted on the last video. So we'll start taking the car apart and start to remove the valve cover so I can remove the gasket so I can replace it. So, alright guys, let's get to it. Okay, so I finished doing the spark plugs and the valve cover gasket. So now I did have some core packs, but they're the wrong part number. So for now, I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna order the new ones. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and replace this hose with a black hose. I don't want it in orange. That's just the one that came with the kit. So I'll be replacing this right now. Okay, see now it doesn't stand out. It's not orange. It's much better. That's gonna be painted soon, not today, but that will be painted. So right now I gotta do the oil change. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. Start draining it. I kind of removed the wiring because it was in my way, and I just removed it. It's gonna get replaced anyways. I got the wiring a couple of weeks ago, so I can start unplugging and taking everything back. So for now it's just gonna stay there out of the way. So That's for the next video. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and get started, start draining the oil and the oil filter, and putting new oil filter and fresh new oil that I got right there. Okay, so big one doesn't fit, so I got a smaller one. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the drain plug. Let me see if I can show you. Gotta get closer to show you. See if I can show you with the light. I don't even know if you can see it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove the drain plug first. And after remove the drain plug, I'm gonna let it drain and then remove the oil filter separately because it's not big enough to reach both. So that's what I gotta do for now. And that's loose. There it is. Perfect. Got a little dirty there. Alright. Now I'm gonna go ahead and let it drain. Then I'm gonna go ahead, put the plug back in and do the oil filter on the other side. Alright. Okay, so the oil drained. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and let's see if I can show you. Put the plug back in. That is a lot of oil. And I touched the oil. Don't have a lot of leverage, so oh no, it was very freaking hard. So the new filter, it's a little bit taller. Let me show you here. It is a little taller. Don't know why, but I got this one from, I got mine from Battle Garage from for a 3SGE. So I know I got the right one. So. And I'm going to put a little bit of oil. Not too much because it's sideways. Just a little bit. Now the seal, it's pre-lubed. It already has some lube in it. So I don't want to put oil in it. It's a little wet already. So. Okay, so new filter's on, drain plug is on, so now I just gotta fill it up with oil. Now I'm gonna go ahead and check the oil. It's supposed to take a little bit over 5, but let's make sure. Oh yeah. It's a little bit more. Apparently it got drained really well because It's in medium right now, so. Still not touching the top dot. This car can drink. Well, that explains why there's so much freaking oil. That makes sense. Wow. It took the whole 6. It's just under the dot. So I guess perfect with 6. It said 5.1, but it took 6. Yeah, just under. It might take a little bit more, but just a drop. So yeah. Okay, so engine oil is good. Okay, so headlight is cracked and it has that light on the bottom. Now it's not connected to anything, see? But it leaks water through there. So I'm gonna change the whole headlight assembly. I've never done this, so I don't know what to do. But I'm guessing it's those 2 bolts in each side, and start taking the cover and disassembling it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna start disassembling the headlight, see if I can replace it. So let's get to it. Okay, so I took them out. These are the new ones. I got the same LEDs back, and I managed to fit it all in, and I guess waterproof it. So took a lot of work, but it's there. I'm not gonna put them on right now because the bracket is rusted out. See, in the bottom, bolt isn't removed. He just bent it, and here there was no bolt. On this side, bolt was rotted out, and this one it was bent too. So I gotta get new ones. So all changes done. Headlights are gonna wait for the assembly for the bracket. So right now I'm just gonna put the e-brake on. It's not gonna be connected to the rear, but at least the e-brake handle is on. And that will be it for today. So let's get to it. It looks like to remove this piece, there's 2 bolts here that I don't have, so I have to remove them. And there's 2 down here. So here we have a cutoff switch, field cutoff switch. So, good to know. Now I know there were no bolts here. He pulled it up and that's how he did it. He didn't want to put the bolts on. So. Dude, every time I uncover something on this car, something else I never knew about. So some mess, some wire, some bolt. I've replaced numerous bolts, or not even replaced, I've put numerous bolts that were just missing. There we go. So I need the clip for that, so I gotta get it. Clip is not, it's not there. I can put a screw there now. I did put one here, and I put new ones in the back, and it's looking much better. It's very close to the shifter, but it doesn't interfere with it. It's just to push the button. So right now it's not connected to anything right now, so it doesn't really matter. I'll leave it down for now. I just want to have an e-brake, so I'm glad I found it. So e-brake is on. So I could not replace the headlights because the bracket is rusted out. Oil change, spark plugs, it's done. I wanted to do the header gasket, but I don't have time. The sun is coming down, it's getting dark, it's getting cold, so maybe tomorrow. So that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and we have 260 subscribers, so thank you very much for your support. I appreciate that. So thank you for watching.